Good morning, Calallen. Today on CWN, did you forget your suicide awareness bracelet?
And tennis has their 4th district game today. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Logan, and today is Tuesday, September 12th, 2023.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
We caught up with Mariah on Suicide Awareness Month. Let's take it to her and Elias.
Hi, my name is Elias Sims, and I'm here with Mariah Rios. So, Mariah, last Friday, y'all went on a trip to Kingsville. Can you tell me what that was about and what it was for?
So September is a Suicide Awareness Prevention Month. We went out to Kingsville because they do their annual Suicide Awareness Symposium. And it was just 14 different districts gathering, and we just we shared ideas on what we can do to spread awareness. I don't know, it was really fun. We had some group activities, and it was just a really overall beautiful experience to see all of us coming together.
So you said September is Suicide Prevention Month.
Yes.
What can somebody around Calallen do to get in contact with one of y'all if they need to talk to you?
So you can find one of the care cats. I know it's kind of hard to know who's a care cat and who's not, but it's also, you can also go to the counselor's office and speak to one of our counselors. They can offer you information on they can offer you information on how to deal with your mental health and what steps to take.
Thank you for the information. If y'all are struggling, make sure you get in contact with the care cats. That's all from us. Back to the studio.
We caught up with Coach Gonzalez over how his classes went on and applied for colleges. Let's take it to him for more.
Hey Wildcats, today I'm here with Coach Gonzalez, and can you tell me a little bit about the college application process?
Sure. Last Friday, our students got online and went on applytexas.org, and they created their own account with their own email so they can get messages from colleges, but they also can apply for colleges starting this week or next week, and they'll be ready to go.
Thank you, and back to the studio.
If you are interested in being a class officer this year, please stop by the library to pick up an application along with guidelines from Mrs. Lyons. Applications are due Wednesday at 4 p.m.
Mrs. Johns had a lab involving ice cream. Let's see what that is all about.
Hey Cats, I'm here with Mrs. Johns, and she's got a lab going on, and you think you can tell us more about that?
Sure, we're making ice cream today. So we're still working in the matter unit, and I love it because we get to do all this fun stuff. And today we're just doing another example of how energy moves in and out of matter to make different states of matter. And at the end, hopefully we'll have some good, yummy ice cream.
Thank you. That's all we got. Back to the studio.
We caught up with the choir earlier. Let's see what they've been doing lately.
Good morning, Calallen TV. I'm Luke Mitchell here with Miss Weaver. So, Miss Weaver, I know you have choir auditions coming up. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so this Saturday we have the TMEA district auditions, which is the first round of the all-state process.
And I know you have some returning kids. Do you think any of them could go to state this year?
Oh, we definitely have some people who can do that for sure.
Thank you. Back to the anchors.
Logan, I know you're in choir.
Yes, I am. It's been a really great journey leading choir as its first ever president, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the year.
Sounds neat. And now let's send it to Callie with Wildcat Media.
Thank you, anchors, and welcome back to Wildcat Media. If you haven't already seen the Calallen Volleyball Instagram page's most recent post, today's home game against Vets is gold out for childhood cancer awareness to support our very own Aaron Warren and Eva Perez. So if you're going, make sure to wear gold and support our Lady Cats. Back to you.
Thank you, Callie. If you're interested in being showcased on our Wildcat Media, send us your social media platform to CalallenTV@gmail.com. We would love to give recognition to all our sports teams and organizations.
Now let's send it to Michaela with the rundown on sports after this quick break.
Good morning, Wildcats. Just a couple reminders for this week. Tomorrow, Student Council will have a meeting at 8:15 in the auditorium. If you turned in your application, you should have gotten a remind notification. If you did not turn in your application but would like to be part of Student Council, we will have those tomorrow at the meeting. So tomorrow morning, 8:15 in the auditorium, Student Council meeting. Second thing, don't forget class officer applications are also due tomorrow, but they're due by 4 p.m. So if you're interested in being a class officer and you haven't picked up an application, come by the library, pick one of those up, and get it turned back in by tomorrow at 4. Thanks and have a great day.
Thank you, Maddie, and good morning, Wildcats. RJ caught up with Sebastian on how last week's game went. Let's take it to them for more.
Sebastian, starting quarterback for varsity. Y'all had a game against Flower Bluff last Friday, and y'all had a lot of doubt. What motivated y'all to overcome that?
You know, everyone just saying we're going to lose, even some of our own friends were saying we're going to lose, so we just wanted to prove everybody wrong and get the dub out there.
That's good. So y'all have a good matchup coming up against Coral this Friday. What do y'all think about that?
They're really good. They have a good, strong defensive hold, but we've been watching film, and we're going to have a good week of practice, and we're going to be ready for Friday night.
All right, now it's all from us. Now back to the studio.
Varsity tennis has a game today against Alice. Here's Coach Radford and Morgan for more information.
Good morning, Wildcats. Sam here with Coach Radford. Coach Radford, I heard you had a tennis match against Kingsville Saturday. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, we played Kingsville this past Saturday at Kingsville. We did really well. We won that match 18-1. I think the kids, we obviously played very well. We played strong. It was a hot day, so that played a little bit not in our favor, but we've learned to overcome that over these past few weeks. But with that being said, our kids played extremely well. 18-1 is no joke, and I think that's due to all the practices that we've been putting in, and we're just getting progressively better, and I was real proud of everybody.
And can you tell me when your next game is?
Yeah, we play our next district game tomorrow at 4:30 home. We're going to be playing Alice. And right now we're 3-0 in district, so we're going to try to get that 4-0 tomorrow.
Thank you, Coach Radford, and good luck to you, Wildcats.
Thank you.
Back to the studio.
Boys and girls cross country had a meet last week at Flower Bluff. Let's take it to Coach Burnett with more with the boys.
Morning, Wildcats. I'm here, Coach Barnett. I heard y'all had a meet last Saturday. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we went to Port Aransas this last Saturday. It was a really big meet. We're down a few runners on our varsity. Got some injuries. But our runners came out and did well. They did good. Both teams, our varsity and our GV, they both ran well. Varsity had 3 runners in the top 25. And overall, it was a good performance.
Wish y'all luck as the season goes on. With that, back to the studio.
Now let's take it to Coach Spencer with how the girls did.
Hey Cats, I'm Naomi and I'm here with the girls cross country coach Spencer. So you had a meet last weekend. Can you tell me how it went?
Yeah, we ran out in Port Aransas, 130 runners. We had a couple in the top 50, so percentage-wise in terms of amount of runners, it's pretty good for us. Had a few personal bests, and that's kind of our whole goal is always getting faster as we lead into district. So we got to run against some teams from far away. Presidio came in from West Texas, 8.5 hours, Alpine, Stephenville, Lipan. So it was cool for us to see those runners, and I thought we improved.
We caught up with Coach Lawrence about the practice swim meets. Let's take it to him for more.
Here today with Coach Lawrence. Can you tell me about the swim meet you have this Wednesday and who's going to make the list and if you have any returning players?
Yes, we do have a little practice meet this Wednesday at 5:30 with the Alice Coyotes. They're going to come over. It's just a little dual meet. And we have several returning varsity swimmers on the boys' side. We have Cody Welker, Edward Hinojosa, and Lev Sikora Luna. And on the girls' side, Kaylee Larson, Jenny Pickens, Jasmine Trevino, Teresa Derwatcher, and Alexis Medina are all going to be returners from last year. We hope to have a really good season, and we're looking forward to our first meet. And by the way, if you need any community service hours, we need timers. We need about 8 timers to help with the meet. So if any of you want to come out and help time and work the meet and get some community service hours, we will be there at 5:30 waiting for you.
All right, thank you. Back to the studio.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to you, Logan.
Thank you, Michaela. Now here's James with today's weather forecast right after this quick break.
Good morning, Wildcats. This is just a PSA on leggings. You are only allowed to wear leggings if they go mid-thigh or longer. If not, you will be dress coded. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Logan, and good morning, Calallen. If you were outside today, you probably noticed that it was a little bit cooler today, and we're thankful for that. Looking at temperatures right now, they're hovering around 83 degrees, a little bit cooler than what we've been seeing over the past few weeks. Winds north-northwest at about 6 miles an hour. Looking at our Doppler radar, we have quite a few spots of green on the radar, as well as some showers up in the Arklatex, but the system that we'll be watching is this batch of rain between San Angelo and Del Rio. That will slowly move southeastward toward us and should reach us by the weekend. However, temperatures, they're still going to feel very hot today. We have heat indices 105 to 109 forecasted for the afternoon, but looking throughout the rest of the day itself, temperatures will not reach 100. They should reach a maximum of 95 by the time school lets out, with 90 being forecasted at about 12 and 8 p.m. Winds will generally increase throughout the day from 6 miles an hour to 13. And looking at our long-term forecast here, although its conditions appear very similar, we should expect more clouds on each day, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, as the rain system approaches. And it is Tuesday, which means our middle school football players will be taken to the field. Sunset tonight will be around 7:39 p.m. with kickoff occurring during conditions about 92 degrees and winds northwest at about 13 miles an hour. As we get closer to 10 p.m., temperatures should drop down by almost a whole 10 degrees, and winds will generally slow down to about 8 miles an hour. And fall is coming up quick, so get ready because the cooler temperatures will be arriving here soon. Let's take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, James.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, what does a Dallas Cowboys fan do when his team wins the Super Bowl?
I don't know, Logan. What?
He turns off the PlayStation.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And as always, stay classy, Calallen.